Hi, Stuart here from Bromwich, Dartmouth. Welcome to what is the third video in our series of coaching at home. Today's session we're going to have a look at bowling. So we're just going to have a look at the basic fundamentals of bowling, just the key starting points. First thing is how we grip the ball. So when we grip in the ball, we talk about having bunny ears. So bunny ears, thumb underneath the ball and two fingers on top. So if we've got a ball with a seam, we want to see that. Thumb underneath, two fingers on top of the ball. Just made up a little improvised seamed ball for today. So we've got a tennis ball with a little bit of tape wrapped around, so that's maybe something you can try at home to just see if you are presenting the seam properly. The reason we want to present the seam properly is to help it to swing, and also when it hits the pitch it might seam off the pitch, because obviously a proper ball having a seam, it isn't a perfect sphere and will deviate if you manage to hit that seam. The other thing just to add is that you want to see a little bit of daylight between your hand and the ball. Don't grip it too tight in your hand. Right, so we're going to go on to the bowling action in a second. So we'll look at that from two angles. What are the key parts of a bowling action then? When we introduce a bowling action, we describe it as making a big star shape. So nice and wide with our arms and our legs. What we do though is we turn sideways to make sure that we're aligned with our target, which is obviously the stumps. What we want is our knees, our hips and our shoulders to be aligned as best as possible with our target. This helps us to be more accurate. Also, with being sideways, it enables us to bring our hips through as we bowl and create more power and energy towards the target. The bowling action is basically a seesaw type pattern where arm raises, arm drops and then goes over the top as we release the ball. And we want a nice straight arm so that it isn't a throw. If you find that you're struggling and you can't keep your arm straight, try bowling with a bigger ball. If you think of a football goalkeeper bowling the ball out, they can't throw it, they have to bowl it because the ball's too big. So if you want to try and learn to bowl and you're struggling, put a big ball in your hand and try that. That might work for you. But also, after we've released the ball, let's make sure that we've got some energy going through towards the target so we don't stop dead. Well, that's the basics of bowling covered up. As you can see behind me, I've put some plant pots down and a trainer down. Set yourself your own little targets. I put the plant pots down to represent bowling on a length, trainers down to practice bowling Yorkers, and obviously I've made my own little set of wickets on the wheelie bin. If you're enjoying these sessions, please keep watching, please keep sharing. West Bromwich Dartmouth Cricket Club, they're available on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. We'll see you next time.